Yo, bros, listen. I know, okay, when we see an attractive female or an attractive male, for the sisters out there, not for the bros, unless you swing that way. But whatever, bro. Okay, you know what I mean. We have a tendency to look at them and be like, damn, she is fine or he is fine, whatever it is, right? We all know, right? But the thing is, we mistake that attraction or that solely that physical attraction, and we equate it to them being like a good partner in our head. You know, and I think you're catching on, right? Me saying that out loud, it's like, wait, that that doesn't really make sense, and it shouldn't. But that's kind of what our brain implies, when we look at someone, we're like, oh, this. And of course, again, there's a physical attraction to, or there's a physical aspect to attraction that I think should not be ignored whatsoever, right? But sometimes we tend to think that that's like that one thing will solely cloud our mind. That physical attraction will solely cloud our mind into thinking that, oh, this person's a good partner. Yeah. And then you end up getting into a shit show when you actually start dating and whatnot. Maybe you come to the realization that they have no personality and the looks is the only thing they had going for them. Or maybe they're just a terrible person. They've been able to get away with a lot, and maybe that's just not the case. I hope, for the sake of our brotherhood, that that is not the case. That you find someone with a good character, good values, good personality. But I'm just saying, do not let that be what dictates whether you get into a relationship or not. I know one of the things that dictates it is how lonely we tend to be, right? One thing also that dictates it is how attractive someone might be, right? But that attraction becomes the entirety of what the relationship is based upon, and that's just not gonna work, bro. It's not gonna work. Instead, assess values. What do you want in the long term? Because if you can assess someone's values, you can have the comfort of knowing that you both want something similar. And you might say, well, that could change, right? But it's like, if they're really unsure, bro, then get out of there. Because they're gonna change their mind. It's gonna be an issue and stuff like that. Like that's why females are always like, I need a man that knows what he wants. Pretty much same thing with males, to be honest. Like, I think that's like a level of healthy maturity between both genders, or everybody just in general, is like knowing what you want in the future. Because if you're unsure, how can someone bet on you? Because then they're putting their all into it too. They could get hurt. They could run their bill up, their energy, everything, every aspect of life is, going into you. So, like, why would they take that chance if your values don't align? For example, one of the biggest one is like kids. Oh yeah, we could both have kids. I don't know. And then you get later down the line and it's like, no, I don't want kids. It's like, well, shit. That's a predicament. What do you do about that? Instead of asking about this favorite color bullshit, come on, bro. I see these TikToks all the time. They're corny, bro. Come on, like, and there's an aspect of reality to them as well, but it's just like, favorite color is blue. Like, come on, man. Like, we can ask questions way better than that. I just don't see, and maybe that's just not the way the game's played, but I don't care about the game, bro. I don't care about this red pill playing the game shit. I care about, if you're anything like me, you care about being in a long lasting, committed relationship that is actually going towards something, which is marriage, not dating just for the sake of it. Cause like, you're not dating with intention or purpose. Then what the hell are you dating for? Oh, they look good. Shut the fuck up, bro. My bad, my bad. I'm trying not to curse. But yeah, like, shut up. Go look at their values, what they're about. I know that their attraction is going to cloud your mind, but you have to make that the priority. You have to make that the priority. I'm not saying don't be attracted to them at all. Oh yeah, I'm seeing past their attraction. No, you're allowed to be attracted to this person. You're allowed to like women. It is in biology. All right, you're allowed to. But do not let it cloud your mind, especially if you're trying to look for a relationship. Now you might say, well, what if I'm looking for something casual? First of all, we don't condone of that here in the Brotherhood. Second of all, we don't condone that in the Brotherhood. So get the hell out of here. Like, I don't know why you're watching us. All right? That's just not what we're trying to do. Because, and, for some of you probably new watching my channel, I don't know, but the reason I don't is because, like, if everybody ran with that ideology of the red pill, it's like, we're all looking for good men and good women, but then we're all indulging in degeneracy. So how can you expect there to be good men and good women and good men and good women? What does that mean? It's like the values that the red pill talks about, right? It's like, oh, virgin wife, oh, traditional male, stuff like that. Like, they all talk about that shit, but none of them seem to actually be any of that. So I don't know, like, what the hell is up with that? That's just my opinion, though. So. But look, again, the main topic of this video, do not get clouded by looks, bro. Do not. You're allowed to be attracted to them, and that is the initial thing that'll bring you to them, right? Same thing with females. That is the initial thing that'll probably bring them to you. It's like, oh, you look good, you take care of yourself, which there's absolutely zilch wrong with. That's great. Okay, what's more to that then? Okay, your character, nice. That checks out, okay. What about values? Like, what do they want in the future? And they should know. Do not let it slide if they don't know, like, very, very important questions that you value. Like, so I use a generic one, like kids, right? Or maybe it's like where you want to live. Whatever it is that's important to you, make sure you talk about it. Because if they want that as well, then, you can kind of be comfortable in that relationship knowing that both of y'all want the same things. And of course, it's going to be a little bit low resolution in the future. Not everybody's going to know. Some guy's going to counter argument and say, bro, we don't know what we want 5 years from now or 10 years from now. It's like, yeah, fair enough. But, like, you should always make an effort to at least try to know. If not, you shouldn't even be on the market looking for a relationship or anything like that, I think. Why are you even there? Figure that out first. But yeah, that's all I got for y'all. Peace.